shy. We're like, oh, thank
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
all right.
Dewanda, wow, what a role in this. You play that wonderful femme fatale that I love about 50s and 40s, detective films, and you do it so well.
Thank you very much. I think it was a dream and it shows, obviously. I don't know if someone asked a question about, what Susan looks for in roles, and I would never have, in my wildest dreams, have imagined that I would be able to like step back and actually play like that era of femme fatale. There's contemporary femme fatales for sure, but it's a very specific and special kind of character to play for sure.
And Jennifer, you've had a history of playing femme fatales. Hudsucker Proxy was such a fun role. I love the way you pronounce Muncie. Uh,
Thank you.
but
That was a really fun role.
but this role certainly is a heightened comedy role. Do you enjoy comedy?
I do. I don't even see it. I don't really see it that differently than. I mean, I see it differently when I'm in the audience, but when I'm doing it, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, take her very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Especially
that
someone
part?
like Susan, who's very sincere and really searching. You have to, feel those things for real.
Yeah.
And working with Chris Pine as a director must have been butter sometimes. Maybe margarine.
That's hilarious. I think it was butter.
Yeah,
You
it'd
know,
definitely be
it was
butter.
definitely
Very
butter.
nice, good butter. Too.
Yeah, it was fantastic butter, like farmer's market.
Salted.
Salted farmer's market, maybe with some fig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irish butter.
Yeah, it was delicious. I had a really good time. I was saying earlier, there are plenty of times as an actor where directors just let me do what I want, for better or worse, but they just kind of let me do what I want, and that wasn't the case here, and I mean that in the very best way. It was like really satisfying to be under his very incisive, actually, direction. There's a lot that you want to hit technically and emotionally with film noir, and Chris just knows what he's talking about.
Jennifer, what do you think audiences are going to take away from watching Poolman?
I mean, I hope that they'll enjoy the ride because it really is it's it's very unusual. It's very original. It's really funny. It's crazy. It goes places you would never imagine. You can't really place it. You can't put it in. I don't even know how to define it exactly. Except I think it's really really fun and good natured and
Yeah.
sweet and out of time.
It's a lovely greeting card to LA and LA films.
Yes.
Big time.
Dewanda, what do you think audiences are going to take away from Poolman?
I'm never prescriptive. I have no idea. I just know if there's something I read and I resonate with. I found it very funny, super entertaining, unexpectedly moving, and very earnest. And I don't think there are many things today that feel this sincere, you
Yeah,
know?
I agree with you. I think it's a beautiful film. I think it's very funny, and I think many of the younger critics don't get it. Just
Yeah, I agree.
don't get it, and you've got to be in LA to understand a whole lot of that.
Yeah, I'm very confident that, people who love this movie will love this movie the same way that we love it.
Thank you both for your time, and I adore you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.